This is Algebra 1, Lesson 37b, greater than and less than. We're starting off looking at a number line here, and you can see we've got our positives on the right, our negatives on the left, we've got 0 in the middle. Now we could graph a number here. Let's graph the number, well, here's an example. We'll graph the number 4. We just put a dot on 4, and then let's graph the number 2. Now, there's a blank. I left a blank there. So we're going to try to say how these relate to each other. And you could say that they are not equal to each other because they reside at different places on the number line. So that's one thing that you could write. You could also say that 4, since it's further to the right on the number line, is greater than 2. If we switched it around or read it the opposite direction, we would say 2 is less than 4. Let's look at another set of numbers here. Let's do -1, so it's going to be to the left of 0, 1 space, and then -4, so it's 4 to the left of 0. And here we can see by the placement on the number line that -1 is further to the right, which means it's greater. -1 is greater than -4. Now, a lot of times people will look at these and think, well, 1 is less than 4. Yes, but it's -1 and -4. So one way to think about your negative numbers is temperature. -1 degrees is warmer than -4 degrees, right? Or if you have a bank balance of -$1, that's actually more money than if you had a -$4 balance. There's different ways that you can think about that there. But what they want you to get from this lesson is they want you to understand that the placement on the number line can tell us the relationship between the two numbers, whether they are greater than or whether they are less than.